Hello everybody and welcome to Craft the World Let's Play. I am your host, Zenzander, and today is a very special day. I actually went to the biome and came back and did a little bit of playing, but like 5 minutes of playing. 5 minutes on this screen of playing, about an hour in the biome chilling. I don't think materials are being pulled back from the biome, because I'm pretty sure I had like 23 mithril pieces that I brought back, and I have 25 mithril chunks, and I thought that I'd already mined some mithril. I don't know. I'm not sure if things from the biome even carry back or not, or if they do, if there's a limit or not. I think they might, because I don't remember having 117 iron or 103 silver or 75 wool, so maybe they do. I went there, I enjoyed just hollowing out some things. If the stuff is being brought back, that's fantastic. Because going to the biome resets the mana, and you can use the gather spell without using reagents. You know, it's the same rules as campaign mode, so it works pretty well. I was just enjoying myself there, because I didn't want to waste any campaign time unless I recorded it, so... My comfort zone 75. I crafted some comfortable beds, and I have 5 more being worked on. So 27 minutes till the next wave, and I'm really all for trying to. Should I shear the sheep? I sheared the sheep already, so they're all naked. I've got a stockpile here. Was all for trying to reveal everything I could. Oh, hello guys. The wooden staff, official recipe. And remember that gold we found? Well, this is part of it, and I think I'll just mine this right next to the stockpile, which is fine, because we're gonna need gold for a lot of things, and I really want to. Trying to talk. I can't talk today. I can't think. I want to find mithril. I want to build Tesla towers. I want to make the dwarves building on the top look cool. But I can't do that with the way things are right now. It just doesn't work all that well. Oh yeah, I went here and I gathered some water too off camera. Just, you know, gather. So. And here's the stockpile, so nice. We were in the process of crafting or equipping everyone to have a steel axe and a silver pick. I remember that. And I have a silver pick here. And a silver pick here. Everyone has a silver pick. Everyone has at least a level 2 weapon. I consider level 2 is in swords, or bows, or wands. And everyone has a full set of iron armor. And a miscellaneous item to improve their combat skills. Good. I actually should go to the craft window and dissect, disassemble, whatever you want to call it, some of these weapons. The only reason I haven't yet is because if I lose a dwarf... Oh! If I lose a dwarf... We're playing Permadeath. I'm saying if I lose a dwarf, I could give them the cheaper stuff, but I can't because there's no coming back. If I build the soul capture... The soul capture device and the res potion both take a dragon egg, and those are expensive to buy, so getting the coins for those would be difficult anyway. I could disassemble some of these. I mean, at least I got some logs back. That's good. These served me well. 9 pieces up until that point. Steel picks. Clubs. That was just wood. So there you go, and the skeleton maces are weak, so... I just got wood back from that, really? Remember the steel club that I created. Yeah, get some iron back from that. Regular bows I can make ballista towers with, but I tend not to build those because they just die too easy, and they only have a 45-degree attack arc. They're really bad. I should build 2 more of these. And I'll need to craft some more nails while I'm at it. I really want to craft more banners, because they're just that good. 3 of these. 3. That makes 5. So, 15. There. And that should be 5. So make the banners 5 banners. Yep. There you go. No wasted cloth. And I'm just trying to get this gold. This is probably the closest you'll see gold. See, closest. Like normally you see gold deeper. So I put a torch down there, so that's good. I should probably attack that spider and build another stockpile somewhere. Here's a water source too. It's always nice to have those. And a bunch of water you guys are going to have to collect. Come over here, come down. Yep. You guys got gold. Coins. Just a bunch of gold, I guess. Oh. You select dwarf control. It's so much better just to control the dwarf if you need to put down things like this. Silver picks are really necessary to dig through this mineral-rich dirt. Otherwise, you just can't do it that fast. There you go. I will set this up for replacing. A lot of gold. We'll need it for Teslas. We also need mithril. We also need silver. I want to find some mithril deposits. I haven't really found any yet. Here's where I want to put a torch. You guys are coming to the stockpile. I normally like to put stockpiles every 50 blocks when I'm underground, and every 12 blocks up and down. It's not a hard rule, but you know, it's one of those rules where I like to follow it if possible. My ladders here are 24 blocks apart. What about 12 up and down? I probably could build a stockpile here. It would be within the spirit of it, I think. So, over here, stick it right there. Of course, this little creepy is going to wake up, and we'll have to kill him, but that shouldn't be a problem. As far as resources are concerned, I've made glass, I've made steel, I've made gold and silver. We're doing good. I have 45 silver to craft, which means I have about 90 nuggets. The silver... I was going to make silver suits, but I was also tempted to make gold suits. I think that depends on the resource pouches that I find, because gold suits are just that much better. And I'd like to just have all the gold, which means I need twice as much. If I need 10 suits of 4, it's 40. I need 90 just to make 90 gold pieces just to make 10 gold suits, because it's 2 for 1. 2 nuggets per. So this ratio, only iron is 2 to 2. Everything else is 2 to 1. And also coal isn't going to last forever. You know, I gotta find some more. Oh. Stained glass window. Because them going after the stockpile, well, okay, it's not the best choice they could make. Though it does save me some mana, so. And the steel picks are the best picks that aren't mithril in the game. So I'm okay with everybody having one of those. Okay, you're gonna zap him. If you stay See, why did he do that? Why did he teleport over here and die? I don't get it. I mean, it's... Oh well, whatever. Craft, stockpile. I already have one built, so I'll just... Scaffold, portal, multiplayer portal. Okay, there you go. I know you can hold control and go to a different window. That's useful in the biome, because you can't pause in the biome, so setting up a bunch of stuff is good. But... Here, I'm just going to select this dwarf, control him, and set this down. I don't want to wait for someone to come and get it. And it is down in the red dirt, so it takes a while for them to plop it down, but it's probably worth it. Okay, I would like to build elevator shafts, but let's see if I build this one here, I could come this way and put torches down there. Oh, of course, we're gonna have to craft more of these. There. So just one guy, huh? Just gonna wait for one guy to do all the work. Of course, that's what they do. Every time you break a piece of red dirt, there's a chance that you'll get something else out of it. And I don't mean just a coin like you get when you get regular dirt. I mean, you might get a piece of ore, you might get coal or iron out of it. Or even a second piece of dirt. It doesn't always happen, but it can happen. At least I noticed that last time I was playing in the campaign. Maybe Sandbox follows different rules, I don't know. I did notice when I put down a piece of dirt and then destroyed it a couple seconds later because I misplaced it, it dropped a seed. So I thought, wow, you could actually farm seeds this way by just continuously putting them down and taking them back up. While that's true, it would be very time consuming. But if coins could fall that way, then you could see, look, see how the iron popped right there? I told you, this is like mineral rich dirt. So there's a piece of iron just popped there too. So destroying this dirt is actually a pretty good way of trying to find more resources. Warrior's Book. Cool. And the golden helmet official recipe, which takes steel and gold. Speaking of steel, how much do I have crafted? 16, but okay. Oh, see, piece right there fell too. I like it. This is only a chance. It doesn't always happen, but it's useful. You need to craft more torches, though. There's 40. I want Teslas. I could only make 6 Teslas right now. The limiting factor is probably crafted gold. As far as Teslas are concerned, I like to make 24 of them, because they stack up to 3, and that would be 4 on each side that are fully assembled. And that's what I like to do. Mining skill would improve this speed, which they're gonna. Pull up this red dirt. Okay. Continuously mine this way and this way. And one of you go down further. There you go. That's 2. 1, 2. Oh, there's stuff here. It's probably a drop. I don't want to actually drop into the abyss, so. I don't actually have to mine every 2. As long as I can see there's no resources here, I have no reason to do that. And I'm spacing this out so I can cover more of the map at once that way. Okay. Oh, it's just water. I'm not too scared about that. Let's put this down there. There you go. Although I probably should collect it. How you guys doing over here? Doing good? Yes, yes. Well, go up to that stockpile. It'll save you time. Official recipe for the mithril helmet. I do want that, obviously. Alright, so can't do that because I can't reach it. Can't reach it either. No, 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 no. Okay, guys. You're not helping much. There. Now it's helping. Okay. Oh. I'm swimming. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. But okay. We'll just take care of that. And I'll just mine this up. Yeah. Oh, look, crystal. Oh, that's gold. Gold's fine. I was hoping it'd be crystal so I could have the crystals on hand to make the mithril staffs. Probably should craft more buckets while I'm sitting here. Because I don't have that many. I think I have 6. And it would be nice just to craft maybe 12. If I can even find the stupid things, they are in the weapon section. I just cannot. Aha! That's 18 buckets. That's a lot of buckets. That's 3 more buckets. There you go. Just there you go. Just always nice to have more buckets. Uh-oh. You guys have exhausted my supplies of ability to harvest water with your I will pick up all this water and take it back, because that's why I wanted more buckets. I think I will put down some dirt here. There you go. So if this is 2, hey, move. There you go. Put that down, because this is where we're going to walk, and I'd like you to not be there. There you go. Oops. Well, you've done your part. All right. There you go. It's okay that you guys are picking this water up. I just a little annoyed right now that you're doing that. Yeah. There you go. I need to get rid of this water so I can walk around. I don't want to replace it with dirt. Uh-oh. Okay, there you go. I probably am. See, this is why you need a lot of buckets. You guys are going to go off and just... And they're just waiting for buckets to become available so they can just fill them up again. I'm waiting for them to become available so I can harvest the water. I just need 1 bucket. So someone drop that off. Look at him, he's like, oh, is that what you want? Over and over again. 5 pieces of water per block. That's what you get. There you go. Ah, come on, guys. I know you want to pick up all this water, but surely you can just let me pick it up first, right? Nope. We're waiting for buckets so they can pick up all this water. But there's water up in that other area you guys can pick up too. That's okay. Water's fine. It's a resource just like anything else. There we go. Now I can... oh. The elixir of fire. Cool. Go miner. If you're gonna do a long-term mining trick like this, it's best to control a dwarf who has the mining skill. I actually could use the stone, so maybe I will replace this stone. There you go. Stone is useful in many ways. I'm just gonna fill this out. You really need to not stand there. I know you're a little zealous, but you know you don't want to be overzealous. I can just fill this in and kill him. Then again, he's gonna give me a piece of chitin, and that might be useful. I'm going to mine this out manually. I like how the silver just is one hit, even without the mining skill. That's great. For the stone, for this, the regular stone. So 2, 1, there you go. Perfect. And 1, 2, there you go. Now we know there's gold here, so I actually am going to extend that a little bit. This is just so I can count the notches, whatever. This is really just a race for resources at the moment. Official recipe for Gunner's Iron Fist statue, +5 bonus swordsman. Actually, since I have swordsman, I might want that statue somewhere in my shelter. Swordsman as in the warrior skill. I'm not sure how many gold nuggets I've harvested, but I'm sure it's not as much as I need or would like. Elixir of Obliteration takes a dark crystal. Nah, I hate it when they take dark crystals. Causes a dwarf to forget all his skills. That can be useful if you've loaded him up with crap, which sometimes you do. It's, you know, it's like, yeah, I guess he doesn't need the fucking swimmer skill, you know. There. Like, some skills are pointless to have, and yeah. I don't like when there's a lot of jagged places like this, because I need to take control of a dwarf. Okay, there we go. You guys are just gonna pick up stuff, aren't you? Yeah. Here. So you see, I have to manually put this crap down. So we have a long corridor here that's delightful. Must get the mushroom. Steel axes are just more than adequate for doing all that. 6. I needed 6 for the torches. Keep everything lit. I actually have to mine this one out to put a torch down. We are on a quest. The quest for more money. Will we ever see each other again? Who knows? God's willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The Search for More Money. A movie that never came out. Then again, no one ever expected it to. But as a kid, I expected it to. Because I didn't know any better. I thought that when they said we'll be back, they were actually fucking serious about that shit. Remember like Mac and Me? Nothing but a McDonald's movie? Because Mac, Big Mac, I mean, geez, mysterious alien creature? No, we know what that stood for. Oh, we knew. Well, I didn't as a kid, actually. I never put that together, but adults did. That's just what adults do. They're like, oh yeah, you're just a glorified advertising movie. There we go. Oh, more stuff. The Elixir of Transconfiguration. Nice. Archer's Book. Used to increase the skill for the Sun Dwarf. Gold, please. I want to get this crystal. It's actually kind of bugging me. because it just grows you. That's why I don't like to have holes. Because, you know, crystals appear and you have to get them. That'll keep one dwarf busy anyway. Just keep them busy. That's kind of what you do, right? And look, now we're into the really dark, because there's like two versions of dark dirt. You have this maroon, then you have this darker maroon. There you go. If the torches are here and the torches are here, then the torches have to be down here as well. Right here. So one torch has to be here. And this is a hole. So, looks like we could just mine that right there. That was just to keep him busy for a while. Didn't really have any intention of doing much else with that guy. Okay, guys, we have a lot of stuff for you to do. Crystal. I'm not really paying attention to anything except what's going on down right here. Stockpile. Wow. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could put another stockpile right here. I probably should. It's even more than 12. Like, you know. Couldn't hurt anything. I mean, it's like right there. The elevator, the official recipe. Yay. Okay, now let's put down a torch here. And you're almost at the point where I can put down a second torch. I think I'm going to craft another stockpile. It's not a bad thing to craft. These are nice to have just a bunch of. You just have to craft all the stuff that goes with it. You know, like workbenches and things. How many workbenches do you want to craft? Well, how many wooden tables do you want to craft? You know, it takes a lot to get these. 10. Takes a lot of wood for this. If I want to actually craft, I could only craft 9 of these. Because I need nails. Okay. Let's craft a barrel. 9. 10. Okay, there you go. 10 of those, 10 of those. And then let's go back to what we were doing. Still haven't crafted a mill. Stockpile, 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 stockpile. 10 of those, 10 of those. You haven't crafted 10 more workbenches. Now I need 10 workbenches. 10 iron ore, just for that. 10, 10, 10, 10, and then 10 iron picks and 10 iron axes. Yep. This is the only use for these in the game. You could say, no, they're good upgrades, but I don't find them to be that decent. Oh yeah, you need cloth now, because I need to make flags. And 10 fabrics. And there you go. Actually, should probably craft more dye. There. Just to have it, you know. And then go back to the stockpile. Actually, I need to craft only 2. Oh, rope. There you go. That's just a bunch of rope, so we're good. So 10 flags. I like how all of this is Instacraft, so it really helps it out. When you need to build these, it doesn't make you wait, except for the tools. Tools. See, wooden walls. I could craft some wooden walls. I don't need 30 wooden walls. There. So we're just gonna have to wait it out for them to craft the 10 of each of those things. Okay. You got the crystal. Great. It's the only reason I mined that. Here, put down that. Now we're in this dark red stuff. Oh, come on, you could do this. Just break that and you're in. It's gonna take more than 8 hits. Wow. Aha! There you go. Now we got a mushroom. Well, we gotta pick it up, because that's just what you do. And yeah, there you go. Oh, you know, I actually am running low on ladders again. And now I'm also running low on logs again. Such is the story of our lives, right?